Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Libby. I created this channel to share things I enjoy and my learnings to inspire others and build a high vibrational community. Thanks for being part of that community. Please subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on here, same name, Libby Ireton on Instagram. And today I want to talk about Grouch and my favorite song by him, Good Man. So I'm going to break down why I love this song so much. Huge shout out to Grouch. This song is from two different albums that he has, Lighthouses and then the collab with Eli, which is The Tortoise and the Crow. And I absolutely love the album. It really was at a pivotal moment for me where I was kind of waking up to different things, and it really helped me awaken more fully. And this song especially, I love the humbleness of it. I love just the way that you can be grateful for certain things, which I'll break down. So huge shout out to the Grouch. I absolutely love the writings. It's helped me so much on my journey. Just whatever he's tapped into is really helpful, and it has helped me get through a lot of times. And one of my favorite memories of, when I moved to Hawaii and was finding my friends here and was finding the hip hop scene, we had found out that Living Legends was coming here. So I got to link with the local hip hop heads and go to see Living Legends. And of course the Grouch was there, and it was absolutely incredible. So a huge shout out to Living Legends. I can't wait for the new album. So excited. Saw pictures of everyone getting together, and it looks like there's some good stuff coming, so I'm really excited. So first I'll get into, I love the beat that they picked for this song. It's a laid back Dornado song, and the way that this song builds, it's like an anthem. And so it kind of starts out like this, and it's lower to get higher, more energy. And the way they start it, it just sounds like an old record. It sounds like you're listening to a record. So I love that. This song to me is what hip hop is. It's just simple, humble, about, it being a classic, not concerned about the money in dollars, concerned about richness and soul. And so it starts out, back as a seed, what got instilled in me was a need to achieve my millions. Don't gotta mean money, but if we did build, then it was a sturdy structure, real deal. So just building yourself as a real human who is about real things and not chasing money and just chasing authenticity. With a genuine eye for beauty, I strive to make it a classic, outlast and survive. Passion and drive kept me up late at night. As an early teenager, I fought a good fight. This is what I was about as I'm coming into myself and making a classic that will outlast and survive. Not chasing any dollars, making good quality music. Didn't come from privilege, but live this life. For every breath I take, I think now twice. Perfect, no dice, far from it in fact. May rise and plummet, summit intact. So I've been widening my views. If I'm satisfied, then I can't lose. No matter what fools project onto you, don't let them intrude on what is true. These are the most profound lyrics of the song, and these speak to me in so many different ways. For every breath I take, I think now twice. Just being grateful for the breath. Perfect, no dice. Far from it in fact. Such a humble place to be, and not anywhere close to perfect, but on my journey and true to myself. And it may rise and plummet, but I'm still intact. And then widening my views and opening my mind. If I'm satisfied, I can't lose. No matter what fools out here are doing, they can't intrude on what's true to me. Then the song starts picking up, and with a stronger heart now than I ever had. That is my favorite lyrics as well. It gets me amped up, and it just makes me feel like, yes, I have strengthened myself to this power that I can now put my heart into everything. So I have to go back and relive a memory. So when Grouch and Reverie were on tour, they stopped by through Maui, and they played at this little like Italian restaurant. And so I was in Honolulu on Oahu, a different island, and I was thinking, man, I really want to go to this concert. Nobody from Oahu was flying over, and I was like, you know what, I really want to go. And I'm one of those weirdos that will just go to a concert by myself. So I did it the most expensive, ridiculous way, but I kind of said, okay, let me just take an Uber to the airport and see how that feels. Let me just buy a ticket at the desk and see how that feels. Let me rent a Mustang and see how that feels. So I ended up renting a car, driving to the concert. I didn't know anyone I know would be there. I don't really know people in Maui. And I planned to just sleep in the car and go back to Oahu the next day. So I kind of, went in there, walk in. I have no idea. I'd had a glass of wine. I'm hanging out at my own table by myself. And then in walks Grouch. And he's like, hey, nice outfit. I'm like, well, thank you. Happy birthday. It was his birthday party. So it was just huge to just be there. It just lit me up. It was like, yes, I feel like I'm at the right place. And then one of my friends who had actually been on tour over in Oahu, it turns out lives there, and was like, hey, you can totally crash on our couch, and his brother ended up making this amazing vegan breakfast the next morning. So it was above and beyond. Take those risks. Hip hop has brought me out of my shell. And I also got to meet Reverie after the concert and take a picture with her and DJ Lala. So that was awesome. All right, back to the song. Another turn on the wheel, I spun it. Now I do unto others like I kept it 100. So I'm not treating people how they're treating me. I'm keeping it, love, peace, harmony, no matter what they've done. I'm acting like they've kept it 100 and not stooping to any levels because someone wronged me. And that's super powerful right there. I'm still trying to adapt that completely, but it definitely helped me wake up to, hey, I can stay in this love. I don't have to turn to hate just because someone acts a fool. All right, stepping on from this next plateau, please. Isn't it fresh? Yes, you should know me. Yes. So as we expand and grow, we kind of reach these next plateaus. And like right now, I think about the plateaus that I've reached and what I'm going to reach next. And then what's beyond that? What does that look like? I just want to continue growing. These lyrics speak to me directly. Beating on my chest like I'm that OG because I did my best and that's my trophy. I'm not comparing myself to anybody else. I did my best. That's my trophy. I can lay in bed at night and be like, I did my best today. I didn't compare myself to anybody. I did my best. Made a meal and we all ate. Tummies full most days. I love this one. I listen to different podcasts. One talks about, how can we change the world? And it's to end hunger. And if you've ever seen a hungry child, it's one of the most devastating things you can see. So to have a tummy full most days, just to live in that kind of gratitude, make a meal and we all ate, the whole group ate, and we had tummies full most days. That gratitude right there, that's where it's at. I was from a space of dirt hustling, coming up clean, just trying to mean something. I love the wordplay, and yes, let's make this mean something. Let's chase, what this all means, a purpose. What I've spilled on the paper, I meant it. Yes, I'm a writer as well, and I want to mean it. I want it to come from the heart. Haters no mention, imagine that. This is not a pageant. The beauty is vast. We're not trying to go up and win a beauty pageant. Let's look at all this beauty. It's everywhere. It's, we are surrounded by beauty. Let's enjoy it. So I love this song talking about, did I pass all your tests? I'm a good man. I'm a work of art, trying to, just be the best person that we can. And did you accept it? Well, I hope so. But if you didn't, oh well, I'm true to myself. I did my best and I got my own trophy. I'm not looking for trophies outside myself. So shout out Grouch. I love you. I hope I can interview you one day, or maybe we could do a collab. Let me work on this hip hop game. And please let me know your favorite Grouch song. Or if you've never heard of Grouch or never heard of the song and you end up liking it or not liking it, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram. Same name, Libby Ireton. And peace and love to all. Hip Hop Unity Community.